A very good morning to you all, my dear students of class 6. We are here again with your revision class. Okay, today we are going to learn something in your social science. That means your test and your syllabus. As you have already got your syllabus, and your test is starting from Monday. So some of the students are having lot of doubts in social science. Okay, so in this class today we'll be clearing all your doubts. Like, let's start from your syllabus. Okay, the syllabus of history is of your first chapter. Next you have geography, the earth in the solar system, first chapter, and social and political life, that is civics, you have of your first chapter, that is human diversity. Okay, now questions will be from these three. Okay, there will be no separate questions from geography or from civics. You will not be having like that. The question will be mixed form. Got it? It is an MCQ part. Okay, and the marks is of 10. Okay, and few days ago you have attempted your history test. Okay, that was also in online mode, and you all having a revision of your self-assessment test also. So some of the students want to know that marks was whichever marks was there for the test, that will be added in the periodic assessment or not. Okay, so the marks whatever you have scored, okay, in your self-assessment test or whatever things you are having, that has no relation with your periodic assessment. Okay, no marks will be added. Simply you have to sit for your online test, that is for 10 marks. Okay, and you will have the syllabus as you have already got it, and the question pattern is in your MCQ form. Got it? Now from where to study? Okay, some of you are asking me from where we are going to prepare, from how the questions will be. Okay, so preparation, what you are going to do, that you just read the chapter. Okay, read the chapter thoroughly and try to solve the back questions, exercise part by yourself. That we generally do in our class, because whenever we read the chapter we can attempt especially the exercise part. Okay, so read the chapter thoroughly. Okay, of every part of your history, geography and civics, you read the part and try to solve the objective questions by yourself. That is the best revision for you. Okay, and next thing is that when you read the chapter, you go through the question answers itself. Do not skip anything, as it is your first online test. So I can understand you might have lots of doubts, you might have having lots of questions, might have many queries are there. Okay, so you just read the question thoroughly, read the answers, and don't leave the keywords, the word meanings. Okay, just try to understand what the words actually wants to tell you. Okay, so I have prepared some of the questions for you, like few questions from all of the chapters. I have taken from all of the chapters of your history, geography and civics. I have prepared few questions. So if I ask you the first question, okay, that what do you understand by the term archaeological site? I repeat my question, what do you understand by the term archaeological site? Got it the question? That means you have to tell me what you understand by the term archaeological site. Okay, now the options are: a place from where human has started their life. I repeat my option, a place from where human has started their life. Second option, the place from where the remains of the past are dug out. Okay, the written account of past events, that is the third option, and last option is your arrangement of dates. So the archaeological site, as you know, that it mostly means it deals with what? It deals with your remains of the past. Okay, that means when the archaeological, or when you say the archaeological people, they go and find out the thing, when they excavate that we call as archaeological site. Got it? So next your option means your right option is your second, that is the place from where the remains of the past are dug out. Got it? So this was the first question. Now second question, what do you understand by the term planet? Okay, I repeat my question, what do you understand by the term planet? Now the first option is a large celestial body, the fixed path, the shape of the earth, or the small rocky bodies. Repeat my question. What do you understand by the term planet? Okay. Options are, first is your a large celestial body. Second option, the fixed path. Third option, the shape of the earth. And last is your small rocky bodies. So the answer is a large celestial body. Okay. Because planets are large celestial body. Fixed path we cannot say because that is the orbit. Okay. And the shape of the earth, it's not that because the shape of the earth is in your elliptical. Okay, it's a, you can say a geode form. Okay, next you have a small rocky bodies, that cannot be. Okay, the first answer is your a large celestial body. Got it? Now the third question, which is the only satellite of the earth? A very easy question. Which is the only satellite of the earth? First is your sun, second is your moon, third is your planet, and fourth is your comet. The answer is what? The answer is moon. Got it? Now the last question, okay, the 4th number question is, people all over India follow one religion. People all over India follow one religion. Whether this statement is true or false, you have to tell me. Okay, the statement is true or false. That means people all over India follow one religion. It is true, A number, B false, both true and false, or number D is none of the above. So answer is, the correct answer is your true. Sorry, it is false. Why? Because people all over India follow one religion. That is false. Why? Because in every part, okay, in India we have diversity. That means different religions we are following, isn't it? We are following different languages. Okay, different cultures are there. So the answer is false. Got it? So this kind of questions you will be having in your test. This is just a sample test, a practice test for you all of social science. But you need to study thoroughly the entire part. Okay children? So don't get confused. Try to read the question thoroughly. There will be a timing for you all. So you read the question. Try to attempt the correct answer because you will not be having any other options. Try to choose the correct answer and finish your test on time. Okay, so this much class for today. I hope your doubts are clear. Wish you all the best for your test. See you in the next.